Hello everyone, welcome to Vision Pavilion. My name is Sarah and I'll be your host for today and take you to a wonderful journey here in Vision Pavilion. So this pavilion is gifted to His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, the ruler of Dubai. And we got the inspiration from his book, My Story. So we will know more about his childhood, his passion and values, and the experience he had who made him the leader he is today. Before we start the journey, I want to mention this is a guided tour. It will take around 30 minutes and we will have to stay in one group because of COVID rules. But if you want to leave for any reason, just let me know before you leave. Let's start the journey. Welcome. So we'll come to the place of this pavilion journey. The show will be in the green wall during the fast tour. The film and the seating is all part of the show. So the show will tell us more about the His childhood, enjoy, and I'll explain more after. Let us please stand in the back of the kitchen so we can have a good look at everything. this is a real picture of Ahmed with Sheikh Mohammed. Ahmed, he's a tribe leader and he's like a teacher to His Highness. And Sheikh Mohammed learned from Ahmed many skills that will help him to survive in the desert, such as navigating through the stars, hunting animals, tracking animals, falconry, and many other skills. Also, did you see the scorpions in the video? So actually, it's a true story. And this mate used to put the scorpions on purpose for Sheikh Mohammed because he wanted to teach him to be patient, to check his bed every night. Also, he wanted to build an immunity against the scorpion poison. So he used to put the baby scorpions. It didn't affect that much on his health, but it helped to build the city. So if you are ready, we can move to the next chapter. Yes?
Okay.
So welcome to the Little Cave. In His Highness book, My Story, he wrote a chapter called The Little Cave, or My Little Cave, which is a small room in his father's house. His father used to keep a falcon in that room, and he asked Sheikh Mohammed to take care of this falcon. But Sheikh Mohammed turned the room into his favorite room by collecting animals, the things that he liked. He used to take the jars from the kitchen and his mother perfume bottles to put the animals in and to keep in his little cave. So his mother noticed how he liked to observe things and explore new things. So she gave him a notebook to write and to sketch whatever he liked and observed. So this is how we imagine the room will look like, but everything here is a replica of what His Highness had in his little cave. Also, do you know the story behind the Expo logo? So Sheikh Mohammed, as I said, he loved to explore new things. In one of his flights, he saw a place in the desert that he's unfamiliar with. So he asked them to go and see what is in there. They found that it's a place of trade. It was in before 5,000 years ago. And they found a golden ring in that place, and they got the inspiration of Expo logo from that ring. So it even shows how we are connecting mind, creating the future, even before 5,000 years ago. We have a replica of the ring here, so you can see it while you're passing by. If you have Expo passport, you can see the Expo logo on it, and you can compare it with the... You can see the logo is in here on your shirt. Okay. And now welcome, we will move to the best chapter. Yes. Please be careful for the step out.
كانت الريح تجري من جنوب وشمال، يوم ليلي بدون غارقة في الكرم، أحمل الشوق وحدي من شموخ الجبال، ويفضح الموج وجدي للي ما ترى. خبري يا ليالي عن صمود الرجال، واذكريني وقولي بالذي قد جرى. يا نجوم الثريا هل إليك ارتحال؟ يمكن أشوف فوق بعض اسد الشرى. يا صراع أهل شعبي وأهل شعبي مثال في الصبر والبطولة، مجد سطر.
challenge for the water, challenge with something bigger than every day challenge. So we take it as a challenge. When there is no challenge, everybody is a leader. Where is a difficulty or challenge, someone can feel.
Thank you.
So let me give you some facts about this horse. It's represented by Millennium, Sheikh Mohammed's favorite horse. It won 9 out of 10 races, but sadly passed away in 2001. And this horse is made out of marble. It's made in Spain. Can you guess how many tons? I'll give you a hint. It's less than 100. 80? 90? 90?
82.
82?
87.
85?
42.
86, 87, 89, 95. It's not 80. 95?
74.
It's less.
5.
55.
8 forces.
50? Yes, finally. It's 52 tons and 5.5 meter long. Do you have any questions? At all? If you are ready, we can move to the next.
220 people adopted everywhere. Small people, poor people, Allah and young people. And support Sheikh Mohammed. Thank you, Sheikh Mohammed. I love you. Best country, best leader, long life.
Okay, so now we will move to the last chapter. Before we go and there is a table inside. Please, for your safety, avoid touching the table as well as the moving pens in the middle. Okay? Welcome. So the show is all over the table. You can choose any spot you like. A gentle reminder, do not touch the table or the pens in the middle.
السلام عليكم، مرحبا، مرحبا.
I landed here about midnight in Dubai in the dark at a tiny airport that looked like a little warehouse. There was one road going from the airport over the Maktoum bridge with really nothing else in between except for beautiful desert.
كان فيها جمال، فيها حياة. فلما نشوف الخور يرسم البيت قسمين، هذه اللوحة بانورامية متحركة ذات إيقاع متحرك.
هذا الخور إذا من المعبود جل وعلا،
وهو يعتبر السريان الأساسي منذ الخدم لإمارة البلدية.
مالك التجارة وزاد الخير وانتبعت البلاد والبعث.
فنقول يعني إمارة البلدية ما كانت بس قايمة على تجارة البيع والشراء، حتى على تجارة اللؤلؤ. فهي مستوى الحمد لله. الناس تجيب البضاعة تخزنها في البيت وترسلها يشحنون عقول ذلك.
زاد الضغط علينا، الخور ما عاد يتسع. راشد المفكر المدرك بدأ بمشروع فينا راشد.
We just have two terminals in Dubai, which is Jebel Ali and Port Rashid. Today we have 83 terminals around the world.
Were in what felt like a desert are now part of a full city. And I remember hearing stories of him writing where Emirates Towers are today with some of his friends and telling them, I'm going to have towers here and I'm going to build a financial center here. Our mandate from the very beginning from Sheikh Mohammed was put Dubai on the map. And that's the beauty of working with Dubai airports. It is really teamwork, and it's not teamwork only with the airport, but with, I would say, Dubai Inc. or Team Dubai. We've all worked really hard to get to where we are. They saw the need for taller buildings, they saw the need for connectivity, even the metro. They saw that back in the early 90s and the need to create an infrastructure, transportation infrastructure in the city that will accommodate the growth of the city.
اللي ميزنا أو في دبي ما في والإمارات أن ما في مريض احتاج لعلاج وما وصل له.
They used to bring patients from Africa to Dubai and treat them at the Dubai hospital. So they started bringing families and helping them. So at some point His Highness said, you know, let's just go to them instead of bringing them so we can do more. So that was the story behind Noor Dubai and how we started going international.
هاي الدولة ويعني في عمر صغير احنا قفزات في كل المجالات ولله الحمد.
Education that is available to all the people of Dubai and the Emirates, as good as it humanly could be,
is more of solution providers where they are training the children to be global leaders, problem solvers, innovators, and so much more.
أخذت منها كل شيء في الدنيا، أخذت منها لون البحر، أخذت منها إيقاع البحر، أخذت منها إيقاع البشر، أخذت منها الجمال، جمال البيئة، روح البيئة.
The very diverse social fabric that represents the city provides an inspiration for us as creators.
دبي زاخرة بأنواع من الثقافات. دبي هي حاضنة للفن والإبداع.
There are many stories in one, but what ultimately brings them together is an unshakable determination as well as ambition.
فيها كل الجنسيات وكل العقليات وكل الباك جراوندز موجودة وبيتعلموا يعيشوا ويتعايشوا مع بعض بطريقة أورجانيك حلوة رائعة.
If I was to write a book about the future of Dubai, it would be a city that continues to attract some of the brightest and most creative minds from all around the world to call this very ambitious city home.
أحس بيكون عندنا سياحية رقمية وبنايات تطير وبعد أشياء ننتقل بسرعة بس 5 minutes هالأشياء يعني.
بعد ما تمثل القمر الصناعي في لبسات إلى منصة إطلاقنا
كل حماس وعفوية كنا نقول يعني إذا مشاهدينا نعلن لكم نجاح محمد خليفة سعد بعد أن استقبلنا أول إشارة للقمر الصناعي خليفة سعد بعد أن استقر في مداره.
أول ما يبتدي تحت الصفر يعني أحمد إطلاق وتبتدي تشوف الصاروخ ويطلع ويتحرك كانت يعني لحظات تخوف.
إذا نبارك لدولة الإمارات قيادة وشعبا نجاح هذه المهمة العلمية كأول قمر صناعي يصنع بأيدي إماراتية 100%.
يمكن يسوون بعد مدينة في المريخ مثل الكانتري ويكون عندي شغل منه. الشيخ محمد.
الشيخ محمد يعني وايد يحب الأطفال ودائما هاي تشوفين الفرحة في عيونه سبحان الله والأمل.
كان ينزل الشيخ راشد يقعد على دشك خشب كبير. الشيخ محمد كان يقعد حده. بتذكر كيف بيطلع ببيه، كيف بيه كان فلسفته الحياة. وهلأ يعني شوف ولاده كيف بيطلعوا فيه.
علمني كل الأشياء اللي لازم أعرفها. basically
يعني ما في حدود بينه وبين شعبه. الشيخ ما شاء الله عليه فتح المكان خلى كل شخص من يوصل دبي يحس انه هو في امان وفي بيته.
الشيخ محمد استدخل كان فخور فينا. هني حسيت انه عندي ظهر.
صاحب السمو ما يتردد ابدا في ان يبدي اهتمامه، يعطينا طاقه ايجابيه.
بقول يعني بدونه ودبي ما بتستوي، يعني ما بيكون في البنايات الكبيره.
This country I'm proud. 220 country people love Sheikh Mohammed. Everybody love. Small people, poor people, sometimes Abra, any people. Highness love. Support Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Thank you, Sheikh Mohammed. I love you. This country, best leader, long life is mine.
Inshallah.